I'm here. Is anybody else? Apparently there's 10 people here. Oh, I'm an hour late. That's what I get. Being an hour late. Oh, getting creative with the avatars, huh? Billy Boy and Billy Goat. I like that one, it stands out. You can see it from a distance and know exactly who it is. You have to call me every version of my name. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. 60. Just writing. And keeping a YouTube diary and a calendar. Every day I'm just going to give a quick note of what happened every day, because you know there's always something noteworthy, so if I ever have to look back, think back and remember, when did this happen, when did that happen, I'll know. When did we make friends with this person? When did we lose this person? When did we make up with this? You know, it's constantly changing and it's hard to remember, so just quick notes. I'm not going to go into details of how long I streamed, and just a quick summary, like, well, it was last year, but if it was like today, I would have just wrote down, I don't know, Bitch Boy owned. I really can't think straight, so. Hi Lisa, how you doing? At least you use your real name. What you doing, laying on the floor there? Am I still your brother? Am I still your brother? Is that a real picture? No. Can't be. Doesn't even look like a woman in that picture. And who wants to take bets that I'll get blamed for this account? I like it, but, you know, I'll get blamed for it. No matter what. Well, funny, I did a Google search on the picture, and what comes up? A tambora drum. A Dominican drum called a tambora. Okay, that's interesting. I don't see anything in there. It looks like a drum. Maybe a tuba, but not really a drum. So you keep saying that stuff like that, my lord, and fearless leader, and you know they run with it, and they think it's real. They think I'm like Jason. You know, they don't have a sense of humor, especially when it points out their stupidity. Oh, well, I am God, I guess, so I guess I am Lord. Okay. Wrap a towel and get it good. Hey, Alan, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I gotta get to your channel, man. I still have my notification of you, video you made like a month ago, shooting something. I don't know what you were shooting, but I'm a deadbeat. I'm a deadbeat. Not just you, but everybody. When I just had my main channel, I was keeping up with everyone since I started doing this. No excuse, but I still have the notification from like a month ago. I don't know what you were shooting, cans or something, I don't forget. Just a reminder of what a deadbeat I am. Yeah, everybody, Alan is real. He's legit. He got a cool channel. Especially if you like shooting. Real guns, not cyber guns. Outdoor stuff. Oh, why did you? Why are you deleting that? Yeah, we know your maiden name. How have I been? Somewhere between miserable and depressed. I think somewhere between there is the dark side of the moon. But life goes on. lost the tab. Oh, there it is. This don't make sense. What happened? You deleted her, you undeleted her. Entertainment is good. You do live in a trailer? I didn't know that. I didn't know they made trailers that big. Do they make trailers that big? So you're another trailer park mom. Or as you would call her, stupid fucking bitch. Or as Jason would call her, fucking retard. Hey Crystal, how's it feel, huh? What's your opinion on that? You took your cousin's wife, Amanda, trailer park mom, away from us, filling her head with all kinds of lies because that's all you know, telling her we'll hurt her, we're gonna hurt her. And just a couple days after she's back with you good people, you got Alley Cat calling her a stupid bitch, and you got your best friend Jason, or Gun, Bang Bang as you call him, calling her a fucking retard. Good thing you took her away from here because, you know, we would have hurt the poor girl. But at least she's being called a retard and a stupid bitch. Yeah. How do you feel about that, Crystal? I'm just wondering, you know. Rhetorical question. It's okay, babes. Gun has special privileges. Gun can do and say anything he wants. Anybody buying it? No? Well, it's not for sale, it's free. Free facts. Trailer park mom, Amanda, if you ever get tired again for the third time of being treated like that, you're more than welcome to come back here. I only took your wrench away because you left and you blocked me everywhere, so I can't contact you, so took away your wrench, but I didn't block you. Come back here, happily give you your wrench back, and can't be mad at you. You're one of the few people I can't be mad at. Kind of like Christian. I'm kind of like Christian. But you're more, I don't know. You have it tougher. You don't deserve abuse. It's funny, you've been here for like 2 months. 3 maybe? None of us ever said anything disrespectful to you. In fact, all we did was treat you good, and you were so happy, and you gained so much confidence, so much strength, and until the toxic scumbag crew, your cousin by marriage, filled you with lies, filled your head with lies to bring you back to the good people so we don't hurt you. We never disrespected you for 3 months, but you're poisoned with the belief that we're gonna hurt you. So they took you away to the good people, and within 2 days, the good people are calling you a fucking retard and a stupid bitch. Wake up, Trailer Park Mom. Wake up. You're always welcome back here. You don't have to do any apology video or anything like you probably had to do for them. You don't even have to apologize. You're a good person. Oh, Angie. Angie. Sky. What's up, Sky? No doxing. Why not? I mean, what's fair for one side should be fair for both sides. And I'll get blamed for it anyway, so what's the difference? Frozen. What's up? Won't be seeing Tanya in here tonight, I'm sure, because Misty's not in here, so we know Tanya only shows up when Misty's here, so she can stir some shit, start trouble. Or if she's listening right now, she'll come in on purpose just to prove me wrong, because she likes to play with people's minds. I don't care either way, but Angie, have you had bad experiences with any one of them? Especially Jabba the Hutt? You just heard 12 cuckoos. I can't go to their level, because... Oh no, there is like a 10-year-old girl who lives next door, so... 11-year-old girl lives next door, so I could probably go to his level. Other than that... It's true. But I don't feel good. Ah, Angie. Care to story time? Is it story time? You care to share your story? The more ammunition, the more power we have, because, according to them, they do nothing wrong to nobody. And they dig people up out of the swamp to tell lies, so it's good if someone shows up here and actually tells the truth about their evil doings. God the devil. We should change that name. Feet up. Legs up. Whoa, I almost went back. Sorry, no entertainment in that capacity. Yet. Night is young. You have to wait a few more days. You could change your name 3 times in like 3 months, but you only have to wait a few days. What, your 3 months expires? A couple days. You're awesome. Yeah. Tell us something we can believe. Nine-second delay. Oh, here we go. Ding ding, round 1. Bacon 0, sky 0. Let's see who gets the first point. Sky, I'd like to have that knife so I can jam it in my neck and get it over with. That's how I'm feeling. I have no energy, no life in me, nothing. I'm just existing. The thumbnail and the title says it all. Sorry I can't fit every Johnny Cash lyric on there, but at least I got the one that fits the most. I didn't want to put "I hurt myself today" to see if I can feel, because that's telling everybody I hurt myself, and then I'm digging a grave for myself. But focus on the pain, the only thing that's real, and it's so fucking true. My backache started in 1992, getting thrown by a little wave, landing face first in the sand, spine bending over like a elbow macaroni, and not feeling anything from the neck down, just tingles. Having to be dragged by my girlfriend onto the sand because the lifeguards are busy flirting with teenage girls. There's a little bit of Jason in everybody. And when she grabbed my arms and dragged me, that's when the numbness wore off, and I was that was more pain than anything, when she was dragging my body weight by my arms on sand. I couldn't move for about a half hour. Ever since June 1992. That's what started my back problems. Until June 1992, I was fine. June 1992, that's what destroyed my back. And not letting it heal, and continuing to lift heavy weights. here I am with a useless spine, degenerative arthritis, cervical vertebrae, scoliosis, thoracic vertebrae, and literally no cartilage on my, no, the lumbar vertebrae is at the bottom. Degenerative arthritis, pinched nerves, cartilage in between the vertebrae wearing away, so it's like bone against bone, and the cervical vertebrae, my neck, same thing, cartilage worn away, bone on bone. But since I have a fucking tumor on my neck, well, I don't have to worry about feeling any pain anymore. Except for the pain that comes with dying of cancer, which I won't even have to worry about, because, like I said, when I get to the point where I can't function anymore, goodbye, everybody. I got to go. Oh, shit. I used to do weightlifting. Broke your back. Wow. What were you lifting that broke your back lifting something? What were you lifting? There's nothing worse than back and neck pain. Early 90s, I was 170, 175 pounds. I was squatting 455 pounds. That's 4 big plates on each side, big 45-pound plates on each side. 100. That's twice my body weight plus 105 pounds. There were guys who weighed 300 pounds on steroids that couldn't do that. And the leg press machine, the sled they call it, where it's at like a 45-degree angle, and you lay back and your feet are up like this, and you push the platform with the weights on it. I remember doing 700 pounds. Like every weight plate in the gym and dumbbell I had to put on there. Everybody hated me for that, but 700 pounds. And my legs are the same size now as they were then. Genetics. It's all genetics. This is why I always had shitty genetics, so I never bothered doing bodybuilding definition stuff. So I just went for the power, the heavy weight. Bad form, and here I am. Christopher Reeve, but without the horse. Christopher Reeve without the grave and headstone. Oh. Let me see. Cinder blocks. Wow, cinder blocks. construction. I did a stream a couple days ago doing deadlifts, which I shouldn't be doing. I picked up 275 one time. I haven't done that in over a year. Most I ever deadlifted was 400, and that was in 1993, and that's the second time I destroyed my back, because I got it up to my knees and I felt my back tear, but everybody was watching, and the adrenaline, I just could not, I just had to go, point of no return. I had to go and straight up, and that was it. Dropped the weight, and that was it. And I never gave myself time to heal, so. Every couple of years I'll do deadlifts for a couple of weeks or months, and then I'll stop. So I make gains and I lose. So 275 off the floor a couple days ago. Haven't done that in a year or two. And then I put 2 milk crates on each side and put the plates, the bar and the plates on top of the milk crates, and I put 2 cinder blocks about, I don't know, that high, and I stood on the cinder block so the bar was at my knee's length. It's to, force the power. You're not lifting it off the floor, so you can lift more weight because you don't have to bend so far down. But I did 350 with that, 350, and I remember feeling that like, ooh, I felt like, I thought, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I won't be able to walk for a week. For some reason, I was fine the next day. I just had the muscle soreness, the tightness, not pain, but just soreness. Now I feel just a little soreness, but not pain, like, injury. But I wrapped my spine up, not just a belt. I put a towel, bath towel around my waist and put the belt around that as tight as possible, so the towel, compresses my spine even more. My spine will explode if I don't put the belt. Yeah, if anybody wants to work out the wrong way, I can teach them. Sometime in the end of 2016, I got my deadlift up to 305. And then I stopped doing them, so went down to nothing. Now I'm back up to 275. It's easier to do them with dumbbells, because deadlifts are a bitch, because when you pick the bar up, it hits your shins, it hits your knees. If you're just bending over and just picking the bar up, it's fine. But if you're squatting down and picking the bar up, your knees are bent and forward, so the bar hits your shins, it hits your knees, and it's a bumpy ride, and it's harder to lift. I need one of those hex bars. It's shaped like a hexagon. And you stand in the middle of it, and the plates are on the end, and you got the bars like dumbbell bars, and you lift them to your side. That's why I like doing dumbbell deadlifts. I have the dumbbells on either side of me, and I can just squat down and stand up, and I don't have to worry about hitting my shins. But gripping like 150 pounds in each hand, it's not easy grabbing a a dumbbell, weighs 150 pounds in each hand, and maintaining your grip. I could probably crush an apple with my grip. I'd probably crush my own skull, which I get tempted to do, but hey, you can even see that. It's on this channel, Angie. A couple days ago when I deadlifted, doing the deadlifts. Yeah, in the dungeon, as I call it, in my basement. Frozen. Yeah, we used to work bench press. I hate running. Running is so boring. Running is just, I tried it in 2006. In 2006, when I found out a kid I went to school with and was best friends with until we went to high school. It was he was the big kid, the strong kid, not a bully, but he was the big, strong kid, and he became a fireman and bought a house, and he climbed a ladder, and he was working on the roof, and he fell 2 stories, landed on his back, and broke his back. So when I found out, okay, here's my childhood friend who was always the big, strong one, and now he's basically useless, and I thought, I don't know why, I'm going to start running and get in even better shape, but it was boring as hell. Running around a circle in the park at night was, I don't know, I just liked it at night. It was boring. You're just running in a circle, and on a treadmill is even worse because you're standing in one place. I hate running. I'm trying to catch a train. Yes, I'll run. Bench press is my favorite. I do it too much. Bend it over. Yep, shins and knees. I have to start wrapping my knees. I meant to do it the other day, but I forgot. I wrap everything. I wrap my elbows. I've had epicondylitis in each elbow a couple times the past couple years, so everything, my bench press went down, everything. A couple days ago on a live stream, I did a barbell curl with, what was it? Almost my body weight. I weigh 157. I think I did 155. Yeah, I did 155. I did one barbell curl rep with 155. And of course I had to cheat and arch my back. But I got it up. Basically curling my body weight, even for one time. I'm stupid. I do everything I shouldn't do. Everything heavy. And having the golfer's elbow on one side and tennis elbow on the other side. Of course, everything goes down. 2004 was my best year. 2004. I weighed 170 and I was able to bench 340 one time, exactly twice my body weight. No spotter, nothing. I have it on VHS, the little VHS tapes and the old camcorders. I have to play the tape on TV and then the digital camera record it off the TV and upload it. Benching 340. Damn. Don't think I'll ever get back up to that. Plus a treadmill. Hold on to the handrail. You know, you need one slip and you end up on some compilation of stupid people videos on YouTube, where somebody gets thrown against the wall off a treadmill. In 2004, well, born in 1969. I don't think I can do the math right now. 35. I remember it was September 2004. This I remember. That benching 340, September 2004. But ask me what I had to eat today or yesterday, I can't remember. So 35. Been working out since I turned since I turned wait, this is 1979. When I turned 18. Yeah. Seriously working out, like joining a gym and graduating from the at-home sand plates. Remember the old sand weights? Like vinyl plastic full of sand. And joined a real gym. Went every day for from January 1988. So I've been working out seriously since January 1988. Wow. 31 years. Lift to get strong and stay healthy. Or you lift to get injured and crippled. Oh yeah, there's always cats on treadmills. Or dogs. I hope it wasn't something like the cat, you know, you turn it up real fast and the cat goes flying against the wall and gets hurt. I hate running. I even bought a stationary bike. Actually, I bought it for my mother because after all the heart surgery she had, figured it'd be good for her, but she never used it. And it was boring as hell. Well, I never used it. It wasn't like a regular bicycle where you're sitting, you know, like you're riding a bike. It was a kind, what do you call it, cumbersome? Something cumber. Where it's like you're sitting down with your legs, like you're sitting on the floor and you're pedaling. And you're holding on to the thing and it shows your heart rate. It's just boring as hell. I have to get one of those inversion tables so I can hang upside down and decompress all the vertebrae and maybe some nerves will become unpinched. Maybe something will feel better. Tired of that commercial for the teeter hang-ups. You got the 80-year-old man, I use it all the time, and he does it, jumps up in the air and claps his hand like he's Jack LaLanne. I do teeter hang-ups and I feel great. And now you feel great because you're a millionaire. Fuck. And they don't give you the price. The teeter hang-ups, they don't show you the price. They say 30-day free trial for $14.95. Send $14.95, and you can try it for 30 days. And if you don't like it, return it, and they'll refund your money. But they don't tell you the price. You have to go to the website. Now, when you get to the website and see it's $400, well, then $400. I can get one at Walmart for $104, which is basically no different. It supports 300 pounds. Anybody 6'6". Animals have more sense than people in every way. Having cats my entire life, I know. Things. Yeah. How bomb-sniffing dogs, drug-sniffing dogs, bed-bug sniffing dogs. That's what I don't understand. How do they smell bed bugs? I just don't get that at all. How do you how does a dog smell bed bugs? You know, why ride a stationary bicycle? Ride a bicycle around town. Ah, Trump's wall. Are you being built yet? Hi, wall. You don't want to step on a Lego. No, I don't have any. No. Pain is very real. If you step on the underneath part, that's what really hurts. Yeah, it's taking too long, I know. Yeah, Bela Pelosi. Yeah, who played Dracula. Didn't she play Dracula? Bela Pelosi? Yeah, he just won't budge. And again, when you're 90 years old, it's kind of hard to open your mind. AJ, how you doing, AJ? Stepping on Legos. Hey, step on a single grain of cat litter. With the part of your foot under your big toe or your heel. Or step on a thumbtack that goes all the way in. It actually hurts worse pulling it out than when it goes in. Because you're not expecting it to go in, so it's kind of a surprise. When you're pulling it out, you're expecting it hurts a whole lot more. And you thought I was like 35? Have you had your eyes checked lately? Maybe it's all those background laser beams on your streams. Laser beam streams. Yeesh, 35. Geez, even damn Taz. Never forget Taz, darling Queen Taz. Okay, you look good for your age. You look, you look 49 or early 50s. Early 50s? You're telling me I look like 4 or 5 years older than I am? Gee, thanks. 35? Well, yeah, the lights are blue. That light's blue, this light's multicolored, so, man, the black light and most of my face is covered. 35? Holy sh! Wow. Yep, I was born 3 months after Woodstock and the Manson murders. I outlived Charles Manson and mostly everybody at Woodstock. In the summer of '69. Wow, you thought it was 35? I even have I have a slideshow of my baby pictures on my main chat. My main channel. And you can see, when I was 5 years old for kindergarten graduation, I'm opening the door to my mother's 1967 black Cadillac. When cars were made of steel and chrome and not plastic. You crash into a 1967 Cadillac, no matter what you're driving, just get a Swiffer and a dustpan and just sweep it up. And the Cadillac might have a few dents. And you can see the hairstyles and the clothing. No secret that I was born in 25. 25 for the. You pick something you like and stick with it. 25 for the second time. I started boycotting birthdays like 10 years ago. Every November 28th. And it's worse when it falls on Thanksgiving. Like every 4 years or 7 years or whatever, my birthday falls on Thanksgiving. Oh, I hate Thanksgiving. I hate turkey. And I hate birthdays. And this is the first year in many years I didn't get my 5-pound Friendly's ice cream cake. Gotta get that. could eat it in one sitting. But yeah. 21-year-olds who just, I can go to the bar finally, yeah, and I could puke my brains out when I leave, yeah. No, you can have that. You look like the barely walking dead, the stumbling dead. I thought females age better. It's at least what women say. How do I look young? My God. I don't know. Thank you, but I don't think I look. You, I guess, no more than 27. Which I know is a bad number for someone who plays guitar, rock guitar. I don't want you to be part of that club. Plus, most of the times in your videos, you can't see your face because you have the cap on, covering your face, and you're looking down at the guitar. So I very rarely see your face. But just seeing, that's one thing I notice. Your hands, when you saw close-ups of you playing a guitar, you have like surgeon's hands, like doctor's hands. There's not a scratch, there's not a scar on your hands. It looks like you have pedicures every day. You have like porcelain hands. Like playing guitar, I heard somebody say, I just learned how to play guitar, and it hurts your fucking fingertips like hell. No wonder they use picks. And you play guitar and you have like these perfect looking hands. Not a scratch on them. You're only 25? Come on. Yeah. You look older than that. No offense. What's missing comments? What's AJ? Getting 5 to 8 inches of snow. I wish for 5 or 6 feet. I'm older than AJ? Oh God, I'm older than everybody. 46 this year. And you're 33? I thought you said you're afraid of turning 45. Yeah, I don't want to turn 45. That's when us females get... Oh, okay, you're just talking 15 years from now. Oh, don't worry, it'll come quick. Yep. Came quick for me. I remember 33. And 23. 13. I grew up in neighborhood bars when kids were allowed in neighborhood bars in the 70s. Pool table, Evel Knievel pinball machine, shuffleboard, and of course the jukebox. 3 songs for a quarter. That chocolate soda, what was it called? Chocolate Cow, I think. Chocolate Cow soda, I don't know why. Back then, bars had chocolate soda and Hershey bars. For me, that was heaven. And that's how I learned how to do gymnastics, cartwheels, headstands, handstands, walking on my hands. Because my mother was a bartender and parents got divorced and saw my father on the weekends. He lived a couple blocks away, and of course he was an alcoholic, so I was in the bars with him. And after school, I'd be in a bar with my mother while she was working. And when I got bored, I'd go out in front of the bar and taught myself how to do cartwheels and walk on my hands. Basically, owe a lot. Ironically, I owe a lot of health to being a kid in the bar scene. Probably would have never learned to do any cartwheels, headstands, handstands, walking on my hands. But if I smell liquor, anything, even beer, I just want to puke. I had 2 years of my life where I was just, every weekend I drank to get trashed. When I was 18, go figure, and in 2003, 2004, 2 separate years of binge drinking every weekend, and finally just, sick of this. Tired of taking a train ride from New York to New Jersey, 35 minutes, bump, 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 and everything in my stomach is going bump, 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 bump. How many times I had to go in between the cars to puke. And it's nice on a windy day when you're puking in between the cars and it blows right back in your face. That's excellent. Yeah, that's a kind of life lesson everybody needs. I'll teach you to drink. And of course there's the P factor. I don't know, beer must travel faster than any other liquid through the body, because as soon as you take a sip of beer, you gotta pee. It's like iced tea. I could drink water and not go for an hour. Mouthful of iced tea, it comes out 10 minutes later. Beer, just smelling it, you gotta pee. True. Ow. I'm trying to gain 3 pounds. 157. I've been 160 as long as I can remember, except for like 2004. But thanks to YouTube, drama, horror, hell, I lost 17 pounds in the past year. Lovely. Actually, year and 3 months. 17 pounds, and I'm finally 157, 3 pounds away. Anybody wants to do a drama live stream? Well, it's a good way to lose weight, because you get just so sick and disgusted by people, you just don't want to eat. I don't have an appetite. Taz, you're still 21 and standing holy? Standing holy? Holy? I don't get it. Oh, no pedicures? Well, when I was a teenager, my left hand was very soft. You know, from the lotion. If you get what I mean, you know what I mean. Should I play some more Samantha Fox? Sheena Easton, Madonna? When she was cool, a young Italian slut, before she became an old Jewish mother. And now she's an old, doesn't know what she is, wannabe terrorist threatening to blow up the White House. I think she misspoke. I think she meant to say she wants to blow everyone in the White House. But, no. Oh God, Angie, don't call me Mr. Perfect. See, all you, how many, 20 watching? So all you lurkers who say he thinks he's perfect. No, he doesn't. He doesn't even like to be called Mr. Perfect. Ken, not that Ken sounds any better, or Kenny, or Kenneth, or any version of my name. You killed Kenny, you bastard. But, ugh, Mr. Perfect. I can't even pretend to be like arrogant. Mr. Perfect. Yes, I named myself after a dead pro wrestler who died at age 44 from steroid abuse. Yeah, it's a good sign of things to come, even though I'm past 44. That'd be good to put lights on the wall. As you said that, Fox News, Trump will address the wall tomorrow. Just as I read that comment, Fox News talking about the wall. God, don't build a wall, build a fence. An electric fence. One of those electrified fences. God, really, seriously. Guaranteed ain't nobody coming in this country. And for all the celebrities who think we shouldn't have borders or walls and everybody should be free to come and go as they please in and out of the country, no matter what they are, no matter what they've done, yeah, go check out where those celebrities live. In mansions surrounded by walls and gates. Just love the irony. We don't want borders around we don't want walls around the country to keep people out. Well, but I want a wall around my property to keep people out. Anybody who says, we don't want a wall, we want everybody to come in here, you should have to not have a wall around your property so you can just let people come in. It just sounds fair to me. I don't know. That silly fairness thing, you know. Have Christmas lights all along the wall. Or if it's a fence, you know the stupid idiots will be trying to climb it anyway, and when they get electrocuted, you'll see all the firework displays, like the sparks. That would be cool. You can have like a webcam, have like, 24-hour webcam, or you can watch it online, everybody trying to climb the electrified fence. Red light. Okay. Won't be the red light district. Prostitution will be legal. Yeah, bacon. I already know. It's okay. I know. I know. Bacon probably has an 18-year-old son or daughter. You refuse to get old, Taz? Yeah. Go out in the rain and refuse to get wet. Who's live? Roasted Alice. Age is not just a number. Age is an indication of how close you are to death. Vagina spider. Oh, God. Holy shit! He's blue! Good God! Thank you. What in the blue, no pun intended, what in the blue hell happened to you? Just a couple of days ago, I'm standing at the sink, getting a drink. Another rhyme. Standing at the sink, getting a drink, thinking again, I gotta comment on another one of his videos and hope that he's still alive. Hope that I did a couple months ago left a comment on your video saying I hope everything's okay. I hope you're alive. I mean, it's been literally exactly a year. I think the last time I heard from you was when we had the blizzard. Had that big blizzard last January, was it? And you had videos of looking at the snow. What the hell happened to you? Oh my God, you're alive. I can't believe it. I can't. What happened to you? You look familiar. No. You think I know. Jeez, just seeing that avatar. Oh God, you're alive. You have no idea. It's not just like online channels or whatever, subs. No. God, you have an amazing channel. You're a damn good person. A lot of people know you. What happened to you? Now I gotta catch up and find out what happened. Yes, Trump's wall. I'm not hard on myself. I'm honest. Nothing beats honesty. Oh, here's Kamisha. It's awkward. My dad is 43. Gonna be 44. I'm gonna be 42, 43. Half of you old enough to be my parents. Okay, so are you coming in here looking for mommy and daddy issues? You know, like, it's not like anybody sent you an RSVP or an invitation. Hey, Kamisha, come on in. You choose to be here. And then again, go take a look at Jason, Mr. PEDO, your supposed ex-math teacher, who's 40 and looks about 55, and he probably measures a 55 on a Richter scale. I don't have kids, so can I adopt you? That might be interesting. Then again, is this the real Kamisha, or so many trolls? How about a nice mural? A mural? A mural. A mural. Thinking, is there a subliminal message in there? How about a nice mural? The only mural I can think of that we have in common is the Boardwalk Mall in Wildwood, the Wyland painting of the whale from like 25 years ago. A nice mural. What does he mean by that? Is this really you, or is this someone in your family that's going to end up telling me, the guy you see in the videos passed away? Please don't let that be. Something beachy. Here we go. We're catching up. Car accident. I knew it was something. I knew he didn't just, with such a successful channel. I've never unsubbed. So I wanted to keep coming back and checking and making sure, hoping you're okay. And I talk to people, Amy, with the rainbow Amy, and a couple people I know who know you, and they know nothing. Car accident on the job. Why? Are you in one piece? Obviously you're still here, unless I'm, I don't know, playing a Ouija board in my mind. Laughing lion, he knows nothing. I'm still at it. Yeah, I'm still at the madness. Oh God, last time oh no, yeah, the drama was at peak last time I saw it. What the hell? What? Are you in one piece? How did you hurt yourself? What? Of course I'm curious. Of course you were missed. I love your damn channel. The Christmas Village. I forget what was. No, it wasn't. Was it Cape May? You showed a Christmas Village. No, that wasn't Cape May. Some Christmas Village with the lights and everything, and the last. Your home security system. You unboxing your home security system, I think, was maybe the last video I saw. Either that or the blizzard. I don't know when we had the blizzard. It was like January or February. And it showed all the snow outside your house. I miss your driving and your rant of the day. Yeah, I remember everything. Not only were you missed, you were worried about. By the way, Kamisha, I don't know why people say you look like a little boy. I'm sorry, I don't see. You don't look like a boy at all, even if you have short hair. So, I don't know. Because when people don't like somebody, they'll find anything to pick on. Like, I look like I have HIV and AIDS. Imagine that both. A scientific impossibility to have HIV and AIDS. But if your name is, I won't even say it, but when you say scores, 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 and you can't even talk because you're a mumbling, stuttering prick sex predator, I guess, you find fault with everybody. So I got HIV and AIDS, and you look like a little boy. Okay. You never looked like a little boy to me. Yeah, she is always a bossy bitch. She's a control freak. Good luck with Jason, the pedo, because he's in control of everything. Ah, you were talking about the Weiland painting on the Boardwalk Mall. Wow. See how... Damn. When you said a mural, first thing I thought of. Knowing we both know Wildwood, and I thought of the whale wall. I think he did that in 1993. You OCD remembers and picks up everything. In the hospital. Oh, God. Of course I'll give Blue. I don't even know if he had one, but of course I'll give him. Although I don't expect him to come here too often, because who the hell wants to be on this damn channel? Yeah. Have fun with the wrench. If you want to see the rejects of the Jerry Springer show, the ones that are too trashy to be on Jerry Springer, they're here. They're here. And I'm the one too trashy to be Jerry Springer as the host. Moo. What are you mooing about? The whales. I'm surprised that mural hasn't faded, just from the sunlight alone. Of course, it's faded a lot, but I'm surprised it hasn't just completely, I don't know, chipped away. You must have put a special coating on it. Ken, can I ask you a question? You just did, dummy. Ken, can I ask you a question? That's a question. Jeez. Rocket science. Turkey Hill iced tea time, as I try to stand up straight. No, I didn't get lost. But I can't find my slipper. Everybody still here? Now wait, let me make sure I got... Usually I get up for one thing and I get distracted and do a couple things and come back and realize I forgot the one thing I got up. Damn. Blue is still alive. Oh, here we go with the, here come the trolls, here come the trolls. Blue, you don't know what a rent? Jeez. Oh, you probably didn't, never live streamed. Yeah. No, you're not missing anything. Well, you're missing a lot of stress, stuff like that, mental dementia. Okay, back to the drawing board. Where is my dashboard? There's my... An error occurred. Try again later. We'll have to refresh the page. Well, let me read all the comments before I... What's all the retracted messages? Everybody's retracting a question. Everybody's retracting questions. All I see is snow on my screen. It says an error occurred. Please try again later. I'm just going to refresh the screen. You mean, is it your meds kicking in or Jim's meds kicking in? You don't want to do those meds, I don't think. The first person who ever said, "Why do I have a wrench? What does it mean?" Luis Mendez, welcome. A tiger biting an alligator's head. I don't think that's a real thing, but Puma versus Grizzly. Animal fight. Tiger and crocodile. Welcome, Luis. Welcome, Luis, to Funland. sarcasm, of course. A little fun here. Ah, he's gone. Okay. Well, I'm still sub to him, so. Let me make sure I'm sub to him. I don't know if I'm sub to him from this channel. You know, from my main channel. He still has 1,059 subs. I need to try. Damn, he still has 1,059 subs and he's been gone. So. Yeah. There's beautiful Wildwood, New Jersey in this channel trailer. Oh, wait a minute. He uploaded 3 days ago? 4 days ago? And 11 months ago. Oh, was the online security system. Nor'easter was a year ago. Okay. He has a really cool channel. I like his rants. Not the kind of rants you get from me. You know, screaming lunatic. But, is calm rant an oxymoron? Well, good to know that somebody I like down here is not dead. I better just CMMG own you. Hey, congratulations. That was very far from being a proper sentence. Own you. Yes, I know. You misspelled it the first time. So thank you for misspelling it again. You want to misspell it a third time? CMMG own you. Can I ask you one question, stupid? How does it own me? Just tell me how. How? I guarantee I'm not going to get an answer. How? 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 You talk about it all the time. I talk about him owning us? No. Well, what are you taking? Are you taking what he took? Well, hopefully you overdose it on it like he did. You talk about it all the time. All caps too. Gee, who's triggered, huh? Are you Carlos? It's funny. It's Chad's grammar, but who knows? It's one of his trolls. We're so owned. We're so owned. Yeah, why isn't Sue allowed to call me when she actually wants to? Hey, if she'd rather meet me at Walmart, tell Sue I'll meet her at Walmart. If she doesn't have the guts to call me and talk like an adult without any insults, I don't think she'd have the guts to meet me in real life. To have the same conversation. Just saying. But she can't because she's owned. Why can't Bunny, you want to talk? Huh? Why can't Bunny leave Bunny? I'm sorry, I refuse to call this girl Bunny. I don't care if she's 12 or 40. I'm not going to call a girl Bunny. I feel like I'm at the Playboy Mansion. Lenore. Alright? That's the name on her channel, Lenore Bunny. So, fact, Lenore is afraid to leave him, and she only stays with him because he blackmails her, because he has her naked pictures, naked videos, and everything else. So, you want to talk about owners and puppets? If you're not him,